Good day, everyone. I'm Bernadette Alcarito from the Graduate School of FA Roosevelt. I'm going to present my research entitled The Fundamental Arithmetic Operation Skills of Grade 8 Participants and Non-Participants in the National Learning Camp, an ex post facto study. The educational landscape of the Philippines faced significant disruptions due to COVID-19 pandemic, prompting the Department of Education to implement various learning modalities to ensure continued access to education. Despite these efforts, remote learning posed challenges for students, including difficulties in coping and learning loss in mathematics. The absence of face-to-face interactions with teachers and peers during remote learning exacerbated feelings of isolation and boredom, impacting students' mental well-being and academic performance. Moreover, international assessment, such as the Program for International Student Assessment or PISA, revealed concerning trends in Filipino students' proficiency levels, particularly in mathematics. The Philippines ranked significantly lower than the global averages, indicating a notable gap in learning competencies. To address learning loss and improve students' academic performance, the Department of Education initiated the National Learning Camp or NLC as part of the National Learning Recovery Program. The NLC conducted during the 2022-2023 end of school year aimed to enhance learning outcomes in English, science, and mathematics for grade 7 and grade 8 students according to the DepEd Order Number 14 series of 2023. At Mambuga National High School, the mathematics department conducted diagnostic assessments to evaluate students' proficiency levels in fundamental arithmetic operations. These assessments classified students into categories based on their scores, including above average numerates, emergent, and non-numerates. Concerningly, the number of non-numerates increased in the 2022-2023 school year, reflecting challenges in mastering fundamental arithmetic operations. In response, the Project RHYME, or the Rescue Initiative for Mathematical Excellence, was initiated to enhance the teaching and learning progress of grade 7 learners. This project aimed to transform passive learning into active learning and foster students' interest in arithmetic operations. This study aims to assess the proficiency in solving the fundamental arithmetic operations among grade 8 students at Mambuga National High School who participated in the National Learning Camp Intervention Camp from July 24, 2023 to August 25, 2023 compared to those non-numerates who did not attend the camp. Specifically, it seeks to address the following questions. What are the test scores of the respondents who participated in the intervention camp of the National Learning Camp? Second, what are the test scores of the respondents who did not participate in the National Learning Camp but considered non-numerates? Third, is there a significant difference in the test scores of the respondents of the two groups? Lastly, based on the study's findings, what recommendation can be proposed to enhance the Project RHYME program at Mambuga National High School? The null hypothesis is there is no significant difference between the test scores of the two groups. The alternative hypothesis is the mean score of those who attended the NLC scored higher in tests than those who did not attend. This study employed an ex post facto method to compare the solving abilities using the four fundamental arithmetic operations of grade 8 students who participated in the National Learning Camp, Intervention Camp, and those who did not but were considered non-numerates. This type of research is conducted after variation in the variable of interest has been determined in the natural course of events. Hence, the Latin term ex post facto, meaning after the fact. This study was conducted at Mambugan National High School, situated in Ruat Hills, Barangay Mambugan, Antipolo City, as one of the three public secondary schools in the sequency of Antipolo City. Mambugan National High School is led by Mr. Ronaldo Ayata, serving as principal for. 60 students were selected as respondents for the study, employing Sloven's formula to determine the sample size with an 8% margin of error. 30 students were chosen from the pool of 45 participants who attended the National Learning Camp. Purposive sampling was technique was employed in this study. Purposive sampling encompasses a set of non-probability sampling methods wherein units are chosen based on specific characteristics required for the sample. In other words, units are deliberately selected to fulfill the study's objectives. Given the aim of the study was to compare the participants' fundamental arithmetic skills, the use of purposive sampling was deemed appropriate. The researcher employed the diagnostic drill card test consisting of time computation questions for each of the fundamental arithmetic operations to assess the solving ability of grade A students who participated in the National Learning Camp and those who did not. The DD card test comprised 100 items covering addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Each operation was allotted a 4-minute time segment for computation. The purpose of this test was to compare the students' proficiency in solving arithmetic operations across 4 operations. To ensure the reliability of the DD card test, a test-retest method using Cronbach alpha was conducted. 30 students answered the DD cards, and the results were analyzed for consistency. The obtained Cronbach alpha coefficients, all exceeding 0.7, indicated satisfactory reliability for the instrument. The researcher obtained for the data gathering procedure a permission from the school principal and the division schools to conduct the study. Parental approval was also sought for the 68 grade students selected as the respondents. An orientation session was conducted for 60 grade A students who were chosen to participate in the study. This likely included explaining the study's purpose, procedures, and obtaining the informed consent. Both groups, those who attended the National Learning Camp and those who did not, were given a timed test consisting of 100-item DD card test. This test assessed their skills in addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. The scores of the timed test were collected from both of the students. The collected scores were subjected to statistical analysis to compare the arithmetic operation skills between the two groups. Methods of analysis. For SOP1 and SOP2, mean and standard deviation were used. Mean were used to determine the average scores of the achieved by the two groups in solving the arithmetic problems involving addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Comparing the mean scores provides insights into the overall performance of the participants and non-participants in the National Learning Camp. Standard deviation is used to measure the dispersion of the spread of scores within the test results of the two groups. This statistical metric offers valuable information regarding the variability of students' scores, aiding in understanding the consistency of variability of performance. For SOP3, the statistical tool used was the t-test. This independent t-test was employed to ascertain whether there is a significant difference exists between the mean scores of the test for the two groups. This helps to determine the participation of the National Learning Camp had a discernible impact in the arithmetic skills compared to those who did not attend. Based on the data gathered, the following are the significant findings of the research. The test scores in four fundamental operations of the respondents who participated in the intervention camp of the National Learning Camp showed that in addition, most students are proficient, while in subtraction, most are nearly proficient, in multiplication, most are not proficient, and in division, most respondents are nearly proficient. Overall, it shows that the majority of the respondents are nearly proficient. The test scores in four fundamental operations of the respondents who did not participate in the intervention camp of the National Learning Camp but considered non-numerates showed that in addition operations, most students are proficient, while in subtraction, multiplication, and division, most of the respondents are not proficient. Generally, it shows that the majority of the respondents are not proficient. The independent sample t-test showed that the test scores of the NLC participants and non-NLC participants in addition operation are not significant, which indicates there is no significant difference in the performance between the two groups. However, in subtraction, multiplication, and division, the result is significant, which means there is a significant difference in the performance of the two groups in these operations. The enhancement program of the Project RHYME of the school was proposed based on the results of the study. Given the challenges observed and the importance of mastering fundamental arithmetic operations, the Mathematics Department of Mambuga National High School proposed the Back to Basic program as an enhancement program for Project RHYME. This program aims to improve students' proficiency from non-proficient to nearly proficient or proficient levels using the diagnostic drill card, which is also known as the DD card. The following are the recommendations of the study in consideration to the findings. 1. Targeted intervention program that focuses on improving proficiency in subtraction, multiplication, and division. Second, early intervention strategies for non-numerates to boost fundamental arithmetic skills. Third, diagnostic test administration to assess and identify weak areas among the fundamental operations. 4. The use of game-based approach in teaching the four fundamental arithmetic operations may be implemented. Fifth, implement the Back to Basic Enhancement Program. And lastly, professional development for teachers enhancing instructional strategies. That ends my presentation. Thank you for listening.